Witam Was, kochane osoby, w kolejnym odcinku gry Dustborn. W poprzednim odcinku, po uratowaniu dziewczynki, skierowaliśmy się do hotelu, w którym jest tak naprawdę ukryta siatka, e, no nie wiem, siatka tych rebeliantów, tych bibliotekarzy. No i musimy znaleźć klucz do jednych z drzwi. Czego ja się nauczyłam, słuchajcie, czekajcie, to co mam zrobić?
Anyone need a fresh towel? Thought so. The towel robot is working. Can't we just switch the cores?
Well, these things are not particularly complex, so maybe.
No, co chciałam powiedzieć, to, że z czego się nauczyłam w grach takich jak na przykład Tomb Raider, że zazwyczaj Lara doprowadzała trójcę do tych artefaktów, które chciała bronić. Tak samo było w ostatnim serialu, w sumie nie powiem wam może, żeby nie spoilerować. I boję się, że my też Justice teraz też, słuchajcie, doprowadzamy do nich.
Here at the Yellow Brick Road Motel, we put our customers first. And that's you, baby.
Good job, Viola. All right, give me one towel, please.
There's a limit of one towel per valued guest. Please insert your used towel for a fresh one.
Viola, give me the key to room 3.
Do you have a dirty towel that needs to be exchanged
It's
for a fresh
mechanically
one?
wired to only work with the requested items. We'll need to feed it what it asks for.
Oh my god, czy musimy znaleźć brudny ręcznik, słuchajcie. Nie wiem, czy gdzieś się walał brudny ręcznik.
Got a towel. This had better work.
No.
Lola will take care of it. Thank you for depositing your dirty towel. At the Yellow Brick Road, we have the most exclusive range of fresh towels. Lola's gonna take care of you, Pudding Pop. Which towel would you like today?
I'll take number 3.
Towel number 3. Calming lavender, guaranteed to give you a good night's rest. Great choice, baby cakes, coming right up.
Świetnie.
Let's hope this gets us into the right room.
That's a good sign.
No właśnie.
It's stuck. Sai, can you give this a push?
Yeah, for sure. Oh my god!
Shit! I thought you were Justice. Oh Christ! I didn't mean to. Hey, let me fix this. I can patch you up.
You don't even think about touching her.
I'm not touching her. I'm gonna talk to her. Weary with toil, I haste to my bed. The dear repose for limbs with travel tired. But then begins a journey in my head to work with my mind when the body's works expired. For then my thoughts from where I abide intend a zealous pilgrimage to thee, and keep my drooping eyelids open wide, looking on darkness which the blind do see.
Wow, ale dziwność.
What's happening? Huh? What happened? Did I get shot?
Sam bym chciała wiedzieć.
How did I get unshot?
You're a normal.
I guess I am, yeah.
It doesn't even hurt anymore, just tingles a bit. There's no pain. I should be mad that you shot me, but right now, I'm just grateful you fixed me up again.
I'm real sorry, but I thought it was them. I wasn't expecting you guys to show up.
We don't have a lot of time. Z, go get Theo. I'll help Sai inside and talk to this trigger-happy gentleman.
I'm sorry, Sai. I should have gone instead of you. Eli could have watched girl.
I feel fine, so don't worry about it, I guess.
You can use Vox to heal?
Vox, yeah, but it has to be poetry, unfortunately.
So, you're the librarian, huh? You don't seem like the librarian type.
Librarian, ex-soldier, faith healer, tree hugger, demolitions expert. At your service, Sai. And fucking apologetic.
I thought the weave was all about peaceful resistance. What's with the shotgun?
I got the same philosophy about guns as I do about words. If you can use them to fight fascists, you use them.
We can all get to know each other later. Justice is only a half hour out, and we need to clear this place before they arrive.
I'm aware. There's been activity all across the map today. Lots of libraries sending out distress signals or going dark. I hope you folks got room for one more, because I can't stay here, and I got nowhere to go.
Sol.
Yes.
Bibliotekarz, który
For sure.
były wojskowy ekspert wyburzeń, ekoterrorysta o złotym sercu, żyje według zasad, nienawidzi rymowanych wierszy. Wokal leczy rany, wymaga na poezja. Fajnie. Kurczę, to ten autobus nasz się zapełnia.
I'm fucking fine. All healed up. No holes, no scars. And we've got a library to clean up. So let's go.
We can't trust any of the libraries now. I sent a message back to La Torre, but I doubt they'll respond.
Good luck getting any answer from anyone. Libraries all over been going dark. Something is definitely going on.
We'll need to change our route.
Time to skedaddle, folks. Won't be long before the Bluecoats show. Theo, you can carry the acoustic coupler. Sai, grab the storage unit on top of the console. If you don't mind.
Got it.
I liked it.
A ja? Co mam
It's a real
zrobić?
shame to lose it.
Ja nic nie mam wziąć? No dobra, skoro nie, to nie.
Oh, fuck, Mr. Planty. Pax, your hands are empty. Can you do me a favor?
Tak.
My philodendron. I'm not leaving them behind.
Philo what?
Philodendron. My lucky plant.
Sol, I don't think we have time to pick up a
He's in the
plant.
bathroom, the one with the name tag. This is important to me. It'll only take a minute.
Sure, I'll get your philo plant with the name tag, Mr. Planty.
Are you sure?
It's the least we can do. Go ahead. I'll be right behind you.
Wiesz, tabliczka się odkleiła. To teraz skąd mam wiedzieć, która to roślina?
Are you the one?
Bo ja wiem. Pan liściasty musi mieć liście. Tak? Nie. Dobra, może ten.
Are you the one?
Dobra, niech będzie. Ej, no bierz go.
Keep the road clear. We don't want to block traffic. And send some guys around back. See if there's another exit.
Sir, are you sure about this? It doesn't look... She must be a guest.
No przecież mogę iść, o co chodzi?
Ma'am, do you have a moment?
Mhm. Co tam?
Are you staying at this motel, ma'am?
Don't I know you? I believe we met earlier at the station.
Patrzcie, to nie jest, to jest Mr. Planty.
You were riding with some folks on a bus, an old American Motors Company model. Those are rare, hard to miss. But I don't see it here.
What's your name, ma'am?
Pax.
Pax.
Pax, huh? That's an unusual name.
You here alone? Where are your friends? Colleagues?
Ja mam sprawunki.
Ma'am, where are your associates?
They're out running errands.
We'll just have to wait for them to get back.
So what brings you to Boulder?
And why are you carrying a plant?
Zespół.
We're a band on tour. We're just, stopping for the night.
So where's the tour bus? And why are you walking around with that plant? Is it part of the band?
We're investigating this motel for illegal activity. I'm sorry, but we'll need you to stay here while we take a look. Him! On me!
Kurczę, wziąłem nie tego kwiatka, trudno. Yikes. Można było je pooglądać w ogóle? Mi się wydaje, że nie. Ale pan
What the hell was
Planty
that, Soul?
jest
I could have
spoko.
been killed. And all for a plant?
Relax, Buttercup. I waited till you were out of there, and it helped you escape the pigs. I booby-trapped the place when I took over. I told you I'm ex-army and a demolition expert. Hey, look, I am eternally grateful you got Mr. Planty out of there. I know this probably
nie, to jest Mr.
sounds
Planty?
insane, but
A,
he's been my only
dobrze.
companion.
A to dobrze zrobiłam. Jakoś przeczytałam coś innego.
PTSD is no joke.
At least we all made it out. Right now, we have bigger things to discuss. So, you said libraries were going dark. First La Torre, now Boulder.
Yeah, Salem and Rapid City, too. You can't trust anything west of Chicago, and they could be next.
Rapid City is our next stop. Any way we can tap into the Weave to get more information? Or talk to Nova Scotia?
Not a chance, champ. The only way to contact the Weave in this region just went up in flames.
So we'll have to get to Chicago and speak with our contact there. All right.
Co z
make
naszym
camp,
występem?
regroup, figure out what to do from there.
So, emotional support plan?
That's right. What about it?
Nothing. I wouldn't mind one of those.
No, ja mam za dużo, słuchajcie, roślin emocjonalnie supportujących mnie.
So, how does it work, Sol? You just recite poetry and it heals people?
Exactly that. It helps the body heal itself. Lacerations, stab wounds, bullet holes, even internal bleeding, sometimes. Doesn't work on cancer or dead people, but gunshot wounds are my specialty, thanks to a stint in the Second Civil War.
I'm not sure this is an appropriate discussion in front of the child.
Have we settled on calling her the child now?
Thought it was girl.
Girl works. Simple, easy to remember, albeit a little presumptive.
Because we don't know if she's...
A she.
On that subject, I've been thinking. I asked you to call me Viola, but there's something about that name that doesn't quite sit right. I think it's too conventional. It just conforms to what Justice wanted me to be, like I'm role-playing a character they created. Therefore, I'm going back to CT. For now. After all, that name was given to me by the children I cared for, including Eli. The name has emotional significance.
I'm
No i
touched,
super.
CT.
But this must all be terribly boring for Girl here. We ought to get ready for bed.
Aw, man, I tell her the best bedtime stories. No? Wanna join? Since she's so taken with you. No. You okay?
Sorry, I'm just thinking. You go ahead without me.
Oh, my shoulder is pretty fucked after trying to bust through that steel.
My two favorite people hanging out. Are you proposing Theo become your next muse, Sai?
What? No, I don't need a muse. I'm my own muse, okay? I just need inspiration, okay? Not a fucking muse. Like any idea for a drawing, like a person or a portrait. You know, I like to draw people.
a family man, a nerdy uncle. He builds model train sets for his nieces and nephews.
I don't get it.
It's fine, Sai. What do we do with the kid? We can't just keep her.
Well, your plan to leave her at the library went up in smoke. Literally.
We leave it to the weave. Soon as we have a chance.
I agree. That's the right course of action. Of course, we don't know where or when that will be, given the latest news. We can take care of her together, even if it's temporary.
Oh, what was I saying? Oh, my shoulder is pretty fucked after trying to bust through that steel.
Here, in case you feel like whipping out the needles sometime soon.
Good timing. I was running low on red.
If the infant is sticking around, you could knit her something, like a tassel.
A tassel?
What? I blanked. Okay, whatever. Shouldn't you be thanking Pax?
Of course. Thank you, Pax.
As I was saying,
Man-a action for my woman-a action?
yo, that's cool.
O, ale się
My
cieszę.
dad gave me one of these. My parents weren't big on pop culture, but they were big on justice. This is like worlds colliding. This takes me back, bro. I mean, I put this little guy in dresses and suits and shit, which is not what Justice or my dad intended. But Mano Action is actually the perfect dress-up doll. Way less creepy than regular dolls. So, like I was saying,
Ojejku, a ja muszę powiedzieć, Sai jest...
No? Are you okay?
Fine. I'm fine. Just fine.
Nieprawda, coś jest nie tak. Coś jest nie tak.
No!
Oh my god!
Can they hear me? It doesn't work if they can't hear me.
Their eyes are open. Go ahead.
I had no time to hate, because the grave would hinder me. And
To jest,
life was
słuchajcie,
not to
Emily
random. I could
Dickinson,
finish enmity.
wiersz.
Nor had I time to love, but since some industry must be, the little toil of love, I thought, was large enough for me.
A czyli to myślałam, że musi sam wymyślać. A cytować kogoś innego, poezję i Emily Dickinson, super.
Jesus. Did I pass out?
It looks like a concussion to me, chap. Headaches, nausea.
Yeah, but it hasn't been that bad.
Why didn't you say something?
I didn't want to make a fuss. It's fine.
Trzeba go jakoś
Are you
zbadać.
okay?
I
Ich,
passed out.
przepraszam, trzeba
Yeah,
ich jakoś
clearly
zbadać.
not okay, but thanks for your concern.
We care. We all care. A lot.
Mhm.
I know. This is getting awkward. Go away.
Love you too, Gnome.
Group hug.
Relishing the fresh Colorado air?
Just trying to look moody and debonair. It's all about the aesthetic.
You had me scared there for a minute.
Who knew massive head trauma could lead to concussions? I blame the Queen of Darkness, my mother, for teaching me to never ask for help. I hope I didn't spook the crew. They've had enough trauma for a lifetime. Talking of trauma, the kid's holding up well, all things considered. Attacked by justice, kidnapped by strangers.
I'm glad she's around. Gives the crew something to care for.
You talk about her like she's a pet. I don't understand how she took to me so quickly. I'm terrible with kids. Maybe if I go back home, I'll change my mind. And the timing's terrible, but I have thought about it. Kids.
I'm the same.
Kurczę.
Yeah, well, I guess some people aren't quite cut out for it. But you... I thought you might... Oh, never mind.
No ona Pax w sensie nie była jakimś takim role model dla siostry, a co dopiero dla dziecka? No nie wiem, jakby nie oceniam jej, ale Czy jest ktoś, kto jest dobry z dziećmi? W takim sensie... Mi się wydaje, że to wszystko trzeba się nauczyć, a nie po prostu, że ktoś jest dobry albo ktoś jest niedobry.
You
To
know,
jest moja
when
opinia.
I was a kid, I was a lot like
I guess you must really miss your friend, Eli.
more than ever. Seeing you and Ziggy together reminded me of when we first met. And now there's Girl. We're on this huge adventure to a place where we can start over and maybe help do some good. It feels like she deserves a chance to be there too. I believe we'll find her, and that she'll come with us to Nova Scotia.
I admire your faith, Eli. And I believe that wherever your friend is now, she's thinking of you too.
I hope so. I hope she hasn't forgotten me. Okay, so, you know,
Mogę
when I
ci
was a
dać te
kid,
rękawiczki?
I was a lot like you.
Dzisiaj...
Except I
O Jezu,
always had to tell
patrzcie!
Eli to be
A te
quiet. He would never stop
robociki!
talking.
O,
You read
Jezu,
it,
jakie to jest
then you disappear into
słodkie!
your books.
It was a way
O,
to
nawet
escape.
serduszko!
I'll find a book to read to you, girl.
O,
Before you
Listen,
go to
kid.
What are you guys talking about?
The weave. Sol's selling me on the idea that the libraries are the key to this nation's future. And you know what? I think he's right.
I was just saying to your sister, to win this fight, we need to use words, language, information, this and otherwise. That's why I joined the Weave. When I could no longer hold a gun or throw a grenade, this was how I could still play a part. And honestly, it's the winning strategy. To fight justice, we need to turn their weapons against them.
Yeah, how do we do that?
That's what we're trying to figure out. And maybe we won't get there, especially with justice picking apart the Weave. But God help us, we won't stop until we succeed. Or die trying.
You're probably right. Fighting them on the battlefield is a zero-sum game. But if we can weaponize words the same way they've done, we might stand a chance.
That's what the Weave is all about. And that's what Nova Scotia's trying to do. Understanding the power of language and weaponizing that. That's the key, kid. That's it. So, hey, what's up with that kid, girl? Theo said you found her today?
We did. Well, I guess you could say maybe she found us.
What the fuck is that all about? Who is she? Doesn't she have parents?
She's like us. A normal. I'm guessing that's why Justice was so keen to get their hands on her.
How can that be? Kid's barely old enough to walk.
She's like 10.
It's a long story, but we've learned that Justice has been running experiments to create anomals.
What, like a fucking army of deviants?
Pretty much, yeah. Eli's one of them, actually.
God damn, the shit I'm learning today. Makes me happy I met you guys. Kids shouldn't have to go through shit like that. They need to be protected.
Do you have kids?
A daughter. And an ex-wife. Haven't seen either in... forever. I made my choice when I enlisted. And again when I became a librarian. I don't regret it. Does that make me a monster? I couldn't take care of them and commit to the cause at the same time. As long as I was with my family, every choice I made would be for them, right? And not for the greater good. Fuck it, it doesn't matter now. You're better off without me.
no wszystko to jest takie skomplikowane dość. Dobra, porozmawiałam z ekipą, ale jeszcze wiecie, co nas czeka? Parakty, poćwiczenie piosenki, w tym naszej nowej piosenki. The Gig Grind.
1, 2, 3, 4. We took a leap of faith, leaving no trace, escaping the gig grind, looking for a better place. No more shortcomes, no breaking away from my past ends, breaking away from my past ends. We hit the open road, high on blind hope, running on illegal fuel. We hit the open road, high on blind hope, chased by them fascist foes. Making our way across a divided nation, making a break from our former station, making our way across a divided nation, making a break from our former station. I'm bound from the gig grind, we leave it all behind.
Co, zadowoleni jesteśmy. To spoko.
So this is what you guys do every night. Sit around a campfire and...
Yes,
Yep.
every time.
They always ask.
Did I miss something? What's the joke?
I don't think there's a joke. It's just a question every new member of the crew asks on the night of their first campfire. It's sort of a...
Test
Rite of passage.
annoying fucking habit.
Gee, fine. Forget I asked. Hey, so does this mean I'm part of the crew now?
You and girl. Of course, right?
Sure.
Well, you'll need an official title. So, CT's our driver and cook. Theo's the boss. Sai's the battering ram. I'm the sister, I guess. Eli's the heart, and Gnome's...
I'm sorry, no, but what do you do? Provide cutting commentary to the events of the day, lurk moodily in the periphery, elegantly smoke cigarettes, and I'm the ex, I guess. Wait, why are we framing Pax as the protagonist here?
She did bring us all together.
Fine, Pax is our protagonist, and Girl's the kid. She's got that well down pat. So what are you, Sol? What do you bring to your new position as crew member?
Well, shit, if you put it like that, I guess I'm the fucking healer. But I can also drive, cook, be sarcastic, build explosive booby traps. I'll earn my keep somehow. Don't you guys worry about that.
Hey, do we know if girl has any allergies or dietary restrictions?
Our food is generally inoffensive and contains few common allergens.
And if things go tits up, I think I can fix anaphylaxis with some choice verses from Sylvia Plath. Ezra Pound, if it's serious.
Does anyone know any bedtime stories? I only know Ryder folktales, and those are probably a little bloody for a preteen.
I have an extensive library of classic children's stories.
Just stay away from Shakespeare, okay? Unless you want her to pass out from boredom.
Isn't that sort of the point?
Fair enough. Shakespeare it is.
Okej, no dobra. Posiedzieliśmy sobie z ekipą, fajnie było, fajnie taka ekipa. Dosyć zgrana. Moja ulubienica to Sai, słuchajcie. Potem chyba Tio jest. A jeżeli mam być szczera, ciekawe jakie są wasze ulubione postaci.
Sol's right about the libraries. We need to change our route. Worst case scenario, all the libraries have been raided, and we're on our own.
Do you think the libraries are all gone?
Gone, or otherwise compromised. Justice may be watching. We can't risk sticking with our original route. Let's take a look at the map. We were supposed to go straight north on 85, stopping in Rapid City, and then east on I-90 through Minnesota to Chicago. But with no way to connect with Nadia, we can't risk it. And even if the Rapid City Library is still standing, we'd be cutting it close. We lost a lot of time today. We could still go through the Dakotas, circumventing Rapid City, passing Minneapolis before Chicago, but the Dakotas are dangerous. Even if Eli gets us past the Riders, there are other clans in the territories and they'd be curious about a bus. And the other option is to go south into New Mexico and from there through Oklahoma and St. Louis before Chicago, but that's a long detour. It means crossing 2 borders, and we would definitely not make it to Chicago in time. We'd have to communicate with Nova Scotia, and I don't know how to do that now.
Kurczę.
What do you think, Pax?
No na pewno nie to, to odpada, to
Any thoughts?
środkowe. Tak.
Pax,
No tak, tak, tak. A tu? Dobra, sprawdźmy, co powie tutaj.
What about the southern route? We're used to deserts.
we'd have to leave the Republic, cross into Columbia before re-entering the Republic. That's a lot of risk for dubious benefits. And it would take a long time. Too long.
No dobra.
We could hug the border to the territories, stay south of Rapid City, and restock in Minneapolis.
We could, but I'm worried about riders. They run rampant in the southern territories, and since we have a child with us now. As for going further north, that's the literal Wild West. Forget about riders. There are other clans up there. It's too unpredictable. Not to mention that neither route fits our timeline. If there's even one roadblock, we're screwed.
So, how about
The Great Plains Exclusion Zone. It's talk about unpredictable and dangerous. Also, the Ashes is permanently closed for civilian traffic. Only trucks and justice vehicles are allowed on I-70 with multiple armed checkpoints.
Didn't Sol say something about a road further north running parallel with I-70? One without checkpoints and Lebanon.
Route 36 runs straight through Lebanon, Kansas. The midway point between West and East, back when there were 50 states. I don't think that town exists anymore. It's all just dust. Pax?
Sorry, Theo. I got caught up in... What do you know about the Ashes?
Same as you, probably. The Great Plains Exclusion Zone. Just a dust bowl now. The Dust Bowl. Constant storms, terrible visibility. Supposedly the site of Black Ops experiments, at least, according to the conspiracy theorists. The interstate's monitored by justice, and the other highways haven't been maintained since everyone left in the 1990s. It's uninhabitable. It is the most direct route, but that's pretty much the only reason I'd even consider it. It would get us to Chicago with time to spare.
Are the Ashes completely off limits?
Nothing. No one does. It's a black hole. Ever since the Great Drought of the 90s, people migrated in the hundreds of thousands, west, east, away from the sandstorms. The land became arid. Temperatures rose, the scorching hot winds ravaged what was left. It's a dead zone. Uninhabited, uninhabitable, lifeless, lethal. If we made it through, and I wouldn't count on that.
It would get us to Chicago faster than any other route, right?
I mean, theoretically, it's basically a straight line to Chicago. But even if Route 36 is still there, like Sol claims, we don't know if there are roadblocks, checkpoints, missing bridges. We'd bet everything on a wish and a prayer. Is that something you want to do, especially with a kid on board?
That's our route.
Were you not listening?
What other option do we have, Theo? We're behind schedule. The other routes are not viable, and the zone's uninhabited. We pass through undetected.
You seriously want to do this, Pax?
Dead serious.
Okay. Then we need to move tonight. It'll take close to 12 hours to drive through, and we can't do it in the dark. We need to pass the edge of the zone by sunrise to maximize the daylight. I'll tell the others.
Okej, dobra. Czyli słuchajcie, mamy oto 5. issue zakończone. Nom wyczuwa anomalsa. Ekipa postanawia to sprawdzić. Ziggy wchodzi do budynku, a Pax i Eli udają się do tyłu. Poznajemy dziewczynkę, otacza ją chmura ech. Ekipa decyduje się walczyć ze sprawiedliwością. Pax spotyka Pretora Walkera, tak? Tak on się nazywał? Ekipa dociera do motelu Yellow Brick Road. Ziggy przenika do recepcji. Znajdują klucz do pokoju 3. Sol postrzelił Sai. Przebywa sprawiedliwość, ale Pax ocala eksplozja. Okej, dobra, kochane osoby, to słuchajcie, tutaj sobie w takim razie zakończymy ten odcinek. Czekajcie, tylko sobie mogę. W sumie chyba nie ma to znaczenia, czy dać rozpocząć, czy nie. Tutaj sobie zakończymy ten odcinek i zobaczymy, co będzie się działo w następnym, kiedy będziemy w Badlandsie podróżować. Mam wrażenie, że te miasta, nazwy wymieniają się między grami. Popielisko chyba było też w Merthwood, jeżeli dobrze pamiętam. Badlandsy chyba były w Cyberpunku albo w jakiejś takiej innej cyberpunkowej grze. Czy może w Falloutie? No nie wiem, nie pamiętam. W każdym razie zobaczymy, jak w Dustborn wyglądają Badlandsy, ale to w następnych odcinkach. Tymczasem serdecznie Wam dziękuję za to, że jesteście, oglądacie i do zobaczenia w następnym odcinku. Cześć!